The Lehigh Valley Black Diamonds were an Atlantic League team which began their first season in 1998. They are most known for being a road warrior team, but they were founded with the name Lehigh Valley because the plan was to have them play in a 6,400-seat stadium in Williams Township, PA, 10 years before the area would see the Iron Pigs. Construction delays made it so the building of what would have been known as a Lehigh Valley multi-purpose sport complex wouldn't begin until December of 1998. With the Black Diamonds expected to be playing in 1998, they secured a temporary home at 3,100-seat Delano Hitch Stadium in Newburgh, New York. That stadium was built in 1926 and renovated in time for the arrival of the Black Diamonds after not having a tenant for 1997. Just before the first game, Atlantic League President Bud Harrelson announces that the now named Newburgh Black Diamonds would return to Newburgh for 1999 on the basis of the city getting a new stadium. This did not end up happening, however. And with construction of the stadium in Lehigh Valley just about starting, they made the decision to become a road team, but of course with the belief that they would begin play at their new home in the year 2000. In the middle of the 1999 season, the ownership group ran out of money and the construction would stop on the partially completed stadium at around 60% complete. Pennsylvania had promised a $5 million grant towards the stadium, and that was pulled once construction was halted. Once it was clear the Black Diamonds would not have a completed stadium by the new year, they decided to play at Memorial Park Stadium in Quakertown, Pennsylvania, with a capacity of about 900 fans. The Black Diamonds did not even have priority in their game times here since it was a last-minute decision. Instead, the Quakertown Blazers of the Atlantic Collegiate Baseball League, as well as the local American Legion teams, held priority. This caused the Black Diamonds to play most games in mid-afternoon and resulted in a game having a record attendance of just 2 people. With financial troubles clearly being a big deal, the club was sold off at the end of the 2000 season, and the team became known as the Pennsylvania Road Warriors. At this point, they only existed to make sure the league had an even number of teams. The Pennsylvania Road Warriors would officially be retired once the Lancaster Barnstormers entered the league in 2005. Since then, the name Road Warriors in the Atlantic League has made a resurgence a few times whenever the league needed a team to fill in to keep that even number of teams, but every time they were just simply known as the Road Warriors, closing the chapter on the Pennsylvania-based Road Warrior team. I was hoping to find something on YouTube regarding any version of this team given it did exist in the 90s and 2000s, however I turned up completely empty. Unless there is something very hidden in the algorithm, I can't find any video trace of the Newburgh Black Diamonds, Lehigh Black Diamonds, or the Pennsylvania Road Warriors. Newburgh mostly turned up youth leagues, and Lehigh Valley turned up plane and train videos. So with that said, I guess I'll end the video here. If you have any suggestions for any future videos, I would be more than happy to look at them in the comments.